The Strongest Battlegrounds is the worst Battlegrounds game on the platform, and in this video, I'm gonna tell you why. From the combos you can't seem to get out of, to the toxic players, to the toxic community. In fact, this whole game is just toxic, from the lack of real updates besides adding 75 emotes. Seriously, why do people still play this game and have the player count it does? That doesn't make any sense to me. So, why am I even bringing any of this up in the first place? I've made 2 videos in the past on the Strongest Battlegrounds, and, well, they did really great. First of all, thank you. But it's mostly because most people did not agree with my takes, and my takes have not changed on this game. I still think this game's combat is unresponsive, not fun, a true stun simulator, can't get out of combos, character balancing seems all out of whack, looking at Saitama's damage and Garu's way to combo everything pretty much infinitely if they're not dumb. It's ridiculous. Alright, let's move on to the main reason I made this video. So this game has like no updates that are actually meaningful. Sure, they added the awakening outfit change, cool, whatever. That's not very hard to implement, mind you. And then, guess what, they've added how many moves since Juju Shenanigans? Have added like, I don't know, 3 characters to Tatsumaki? Like, 2? 3? When, like 4 characters, about to be 5 characters, about to be like already caught up, so 2 characters off of the strongest. And you may say, well, the effects aren't as good. To be honest, the effects are great. Obviously, it's going for a more cartoony style. Things you can look at the Magaraga model and the models for the things, but the animations are fluid and the effects are great. So obviously, it's just out of laziness that these devs don't update as much as they have, because they have a lot of money thanks to premium payouts. Because you guys be having like 12, 13k kills. Don't go in the comment section and say, I don't know. Maybe I have 13k kills and this game is pretty great. I'm a Garu / Saitama main and the combos and they can't even get out. I swear that's what you guys all sound like. I'm just saying. And I swear to God, if I get one comment on me playing Sonic, please go somewhere else. It's just a character. The only thing I like about this game is this emote right here. Nothing else. And I only have this emote because I had to make videos on this, and getting 50 kills in this game is a drag, but apparently not, because there's plenty of people with 12k, 13k, 50k. Go touch grass, please. Like, for the sake of your parents, please go outside just for a little bit, or go play something else. It's kind of ridiculous. Why are you here? This game doesn't get updates, and if they are, it's 1 move max. Usually it's an emote. Wow, and crazy. The hitboxes in this game are something else at times, I can't even say. Blocking, well, it's pretty much useless against decent players, because you can have aim lock or something. I think that's a console thing where they can just turn around you and just hit you in the back. Sure, you can flick really fast, but like sometimes it's so fast that you can't even do that. So why am I making this video? To talk about Juju Shenanigans and how much better it is in almost every way than the strongest. But let's get into that first. So when did Juju Shenanigans come out? It came out around a month and a couple days ago. Okay, so it's a Battleground game, okay? Fully destructible environment, really cool, really cool. Nice visuals. Okay, what else? This is unique, this is new. We haven't seen a destructible environment in a Battleground game yet. Fully destructible, the word is. Not just some tiles that fall off the ground like in the strongest. Okay, wow, this game's getting a lot of updates. Like 1 a week. Like some of the character moves, or even like, oh, we can throw stuff now? Oh, that's cool. Oh, they added finishers now? Oh, that's super cool. Wow, we already have 5 characters. That was insanely fast. There's only 2 more, and we would be the same number of the strongest. In 1 month? Wow, these devs are really good. Okay, how long has the strongest been out? So the Strongest Battlegrounds released around mid-2022 under the name Saitama Battlegrounds. This is not going to be a history video on the updates. There's too many for me to cover, a lot of small ones that didn't really add anything. So, what have they added? Well, there's not much to go off because it's only really characters and emotes. So how many characters do we have? 7, okay. Are they all finished? No, Tatsumaki is still not done. How long does it take to usually get a move? Per character? Depends. Like, it's really not consistent, but as of right now, I guess like 2 to 3 weeks, judging by Tatsumaki. Yeah, other than that, we got like some cosmetics, and that's about it. So in 2 years, well, 2 years and a half, so they've added only 7 characters and a couple of things. It doesn't add up, does it? What do they do for 2 years and they just like do nothing? Like Juju Shenanigans is already almost caught up with them in a month. And sure, you might say, well, the animations aren't as good. I agree, the animations aren't as good, but the combat is, if not similar, or debatably better at times. But they both have their wonkiness. But in Juju Shenanigans, you kind of expect it. The game has got Shenanigans in the title, and it's no one really plays the 1v1 or ranked mode, really. Everyone's just running around jumping each other because it's more fun with the domains and stuff. If you try to do that in the strongest, you're gonna get ganged up and get called trash by E-girl and her E-boyfriend. You dishonored her. Like, there's just a whole different community. Sure, there's both toxic people in both of them, but it's way less toxicity in the game with jumping, unironically, than this one somehow. I'm not saying that the strongest Battleground devs are lazy, but I am saying that from what they've done, they definitely are the worst Battlegrounds. Like, yes, Heroes Battlegrounds is very similar in their update schedule, which is bad. But at least the Heroes Battleground feels 10 times better to play than the strongest in like every way, from the movement to the dashing to the hitboxes. I could not tell you why the strongest Battleground has the player count so high when there's barely any real changes or updates. The strongest Battlegrounds is like the Blox Fruits equivalent for Battleground games. It created the genre, but it's also not the best in its own genre. Don't get me wrong, it's better than most of the Battleground games. There's a couple that are way better than it. But still, it's not the best in its own genre. Which I know people are gonna fight me on, but whatever. Because it doesn't get updates, just like Blox Fruits. So, bad devs, just like Blox Fruits. I don't know. I'm probably gonna get hate in the comment sections. I expect it. Whatever, do your worst. I don't care. Juju Shenanigans is debatably or objectively the better game. Like and subscribe, Zezels and Zazets. Peace!
In a land of pixels and unheard of fame, there's a game they say that's got no shame. But I'm here to tell you it's all a facade. The strongest Battlegrounds, you're just a fraud.